Hey, welcome to Lab Rats. I'm Sean Carruthers.
And I'm Andy Walker.
Hey, Andy, where were you?
I was running the camera.
Oh, boy. Too bad we don't have a crew. So we're here at the Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam, not a vacuum technology, but a dam technology.
A dam technology, yes, providing electricity for all the gadgets we're seeing at the Consumer Electronics Show right now.
Speaking of dam technology, Dam Fine Technology here in CES this year at the Consumer Electronics Show.
Seen a bunch of good stuff so far.
Right, and we're going to show you more right now.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm here with Magnus Alquist, right? Did I get that right?
Oh, good.
Of Sony Ericsson, and Magnus has got a fantastic new, well, it's a cell phone and a camera and a Walkman.
Exactly. Yeah, so this is the latest product, which is called the W800. It's the second Walkman phone that we're launching in the Canadian market. When you look at the Walkman proposition, we obviously have a key intention to create a really credible music device, so that you not only have a really good phone, but you also have a very good music player. And like you pointed out, it also got very good imaging capability. So you have 2 megapixels with autofocus camera, also in this nice, attractive form factor.
This is what I'm really excited about, is the fact that it has a 2 megapixel camera on board a cell phone. To me, that's sort of where cell phones are going today.
Yeah, exactly. And I think when you look at this one, it's not really a compromise. Number one, it's a really attractive, nice and slim form factor in satin black color. You have the imaging proposition, 2 megapixels with autofocus. You can actually take pretty good pictures, which is quite exciting.
Autofocus, and then the music player itself. How many songs can I put on this thing?
So this phone comes with expandable memory stick, 512, so half a gig of memory. That means probably you can put around 150 songs, which is then obviously maybe around 12 full CDs of music.
And it won't support Windows Media Audio yet, but it will support MP3 and AAC formats as well.
Exactly. I mean, we are fully focused on having open standards, not to limit the consumer to any specific format. What we are doing as well is working with all the different vendors to make sure that we are compatible going forward with as many of the different formats as possible.
Immediately available?
Second quarter of 2006.
So we're here with Anders, and he's talking about the RTX Dual Phone.
That's right.
So tell me, what is the Dual Phone?
The Dual Phone is a phone that it hooks up to your regular phone line, and it also hooks up to your computer via USB. It allows you to make phone calls using Skype or your regular phone line. It also lets you know which Skype contacts are online. It gives you an audible beep when they come online. If you're talking on Skype and someone calls on your regular phone line, you can use the call waiting feature. It'll let you know who's calling, and you can take that phone call.
Makes sense. So if you're dialing out, how do you go through Skype or through your regular voice line? How does it determine that?
Okay, well, right here there's 2 buttons. There's one button, it's a green telephone icon. That's your regular phone line.
Yes.
And there's another button here. It's a green telephone with the letters PC. So if I dial a phone number and I hit the regular phone, it'll use my phone line. And if I hit the PC button, it'll use Skype out. And what that allows you to do is call most of the places in the world for about 2 cents a minute. This has a 300-yard range, so you can take advantage of Skype and not have to be right and sitting in front of your computer. It's also wideband, as opposed to most telephones are narrowband, so it's a much better audio quality than regular telephone calls.
Okay, now the kicker. How much will this cost?
$130.
$130.
That's right.
Not bad.
Hey, I'm here with Jack from Jadu.
There you go.
Who named you guys anyway?
Well, it's an Indian name. It means magic.
And magic technology they do have, I must say. I sound like Yoda from Star Wars, but you guys do fuel cells.
That's correct.
Tell me a little bit about these products.
These fuel cells are hydrogen-based fuel cells. There's lots of different kinds. Hydrogen is the most efficient one in the market right now. It's actually allowed us to be the only supplier of fuel cells for the last 2 years in the portable fuel cell space. We're #1 supplier. Our first market was broadcast production cameras. Guys like yourself, going out, getting the news story. What they did is they wanted a fuel cell solution over batteries that allowed them to just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and never have to worry about their batteries dies. Have your batteries died today at all on your camera?
Yeah, they die all the time. In fact, we tried actually to find the adapter so we could plug this little segment into one of these guys, because apparently you can do that, right?
That's correct. You can actually power anything that runs off of 12 volts, or you can use an inverter and step it up to 110, but it runs off of hydrogen canisters. These are hydrogen fuel cell canisters. This is a fuel cell.
Just show me how it goes in.
Goes in.
Right.
turn it, snap, ready
Now,
to go.
now I have power for how long?
You have power for, well, it depends on what you're drawing the power for. In the case of a notebook, for example, maybe you have about 2 hours. We're not your primary power, we're backup. So we're charging the notebook battery.
Oh, so you guys are the, uh-oh, crap, I have no power left, let me, I'm in trouble kind of thing.
See, that's exactly right. What we like to call it is mission critical off-grid. I don't think anybody's going to buy an eBay MP3 player and pay $5,000 for a fuel cell system.
Oh, so you guys are expensive.
No, we're actually $2,500. I was just setting you up.
I see. But not $250.
No, not $250. And it's more of a weight size issue. As you can see, it's not teeny tiny. Right. Anyone who would need to have a long shelf life battery source, for example, batteries degrade. So I'll give you a Katrina. That's a big topic lately.
You're right, okay.
The New Orleans Police Department goes and uses their police band radios. These are very important because they connect them to fire, emergency, ambulance. Batteries die in 12 hours. No power. How do they recharge them?
Well, we have lots of cops and firefighters watching this show, so hey guys,
So
power for you guys.
They could have run for up to, depending on the size of the canister and how many, they could have literally run for months without ever having to plug in the wall and charge their radio batteries.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Jack.
Sure thing. Thanks. Anytime.
Hi, I'm here with Robert from Toshiba, and we're here to talk about SED, which is a new form of display. So Robert, what is SED?
SED stands for Surface Conductive Electron Emissive Device.
Wow, what a mouthful. What does it mean?
What it means is it actually describes what the technology actually does. Surface conductive is utilizing a conventional phosphor faceplate that we all grew up to learn and love with a television. But what we have done in co-partnership with Canon is use a completely different way of attacking the phosphors. In a conventional television where you would have one gun scanning the lines, Canon provided the technology to allow each and every phosphor to be addressed by its own gun, hence the electron emissive device.
And here I thought we wanted less guns around, but
No,
so
we've got a lot more.
What's the advantage of having this many guns, each one with its own?
This many guns in conventional flat panel that you have now, whether it's plasma or LCD, you have a number of deficiencies, whether it's in the black level, whether it's in the motion artifacting. With this type of technology, you have a very fast response speed, what we're used to in conventional television. So there's no time lagging, you don't have any pixelization, it is a very fast broadcast quality device. And in fact, we've had a lot of broadcast interest already in utilizing this as a monitor device.
Right. But bottom line, how much is this going to cost me to get this into my house?
A lot.
A lot. Excellent.
Okay, this is the last energy I have because I've basically spent it completely today.
Yeah, me too.
So he's lost his voice and everything like that. That's it for our this episode of the special edition of Lab Rats.
Live on location.
Live on location. Thanks for downloading. Don't forget to send us an email at feedback@labrats.tv. And we're off for kimchi at a Korean restaurant across the street from the Stardust.
Yes,
so we'll see you soon.
I think the press the guy that's looking after the press room here is about to kick us out.
Okay.
I think we better pack
well,
up.
We got to go.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Gotta go.